exactly. And that was the critical thing. It seems like a no-brainer in retrospect, except there were no big, expensive Hollywood movies that were about the environment. There was Fern Gully, you know, a tenth the scale of Avatar. In fact, the head of 20th Century Fox, who shall remain nameless for purposes of this discussion, said, pretty good script. Is there any way that we can get out all this kind of hippie tree hugging? And I said, no, actually, the reason that I want to make this movie and why it's important to me is because of exactly all the tree hugging hippie. So maybe we're done here. And I started to get up, and he was like, oh, no, don't be like that, you know.
You're clever in getting your way, and the things that you have done to hustle, using a studio to help with your sea exploration. And it sounds like also in this case, using a script and something that is classified as action and adventure to tell a story that isn't always digestible.
Right, exactly. And sometimes science fiction is a great lens, science fiction or fantasy. I think of Avatar as kind of allegorical fantasy in the guise of science fiction, because it's got a little bit of technical Baroque detail around it.